You do get some funny looks. I think with any camera, like you get funny looks if you're hanging about, taking photos. I got into it like a year and a half ago, if give or take. I don't know when it was exactly, but it sort of wasn't getting much traction. It was starting to rise a little bit when I got into it. And then you see like people on YouTube such as like Willem Verbeek and Matt Day and Negative Feedback sort of spring up out of seemingly nowhere and sort of get a really large following. But it's really weird because I don't know where it came from, really. Like I got into it and then 6 months later, there were people on train with film cameras, and you'd not seen that. Like I'd not seen that before. It's sort of a trend at the minute, it seems. Like get a film camera, a cheap film camera, and just go out and shoot some film.
I think it's nice to interact with something and create something that doesn't involve like a screen. Whereas if you do the whole process, start to finish, on a film camera, it's an analog experience. I don't think I can really claim to be actually any good at taking pictures, but there was one in Bratislava that I took, and it's like there's some sun coming in, and there's like a wall, like an old light, and then there's like a figure of a person, and there's like a shadow. And yeah, I like that one. Yeah, certainly now it's more of an established niche, I think, and like I say, if you look at the prices of certain cameras, they're clearly very in demand, and that shows that it's grown quite a bit.
When you specify that you shoot film, it's sort of why. It's sort of, you always get questioned why. It's like, why? What's the point? It's certainly a draw for me, and I think it's a draw for a lot of people, that it's a lot more tactile and engaging than say a digital camera where you can just hold your shutter down and just rattle off 100 shots. I'm very conscious that I'm spending money on each roll, and I've got to spend money to get it developed. So if I'm going taking photos here, there and everywhere, it's most likely going to come out disappointing because I'm not taking my time and I'm not thinking about what I'm shooting. I think it's a lot more beneficial to start on a film camera, but that's my own personal opinion. A lot of people get into film for the aesthetic and the look, and I think the colour in film is so unique. It is sort of ironic that you put in all these analog old style photos on like a digital platform on the internet, like on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you want to put them. But at the end of the day, it's just art. Like it doesn't matter where you hang a painting, it's still a painting. Like it doesn't matter where you put your photo, it is still a photograph. It doesn't matter what it was taken on. My favourite camera is probably the Pen F. I think the reason why is because it's such a sexy camera. It's gorgeous. It's similar actually. It sounds weird, but it's similar. It feels like a gun. It feels like it's really quick and like snappy. I mean, I'm not going to stop doing it. I've got a really nice shot of a Texaco petrol station, and that's probably my favourite photo that I can think of out of the bunch. I've also got one in black and white, which I don't really shoot that often, of my mum looking through some photos. That's a nice one, but that's more like personal. Quite like that quote. Don't matter where you hang a painting, it's still a painting.